I'm Nicole Baltes of Connected in Motion. Typically I present to you a Pilates workout, but today we're going to veer off the Pilates path and focus on a standing series that is going to help you with your balance, with your strength in your lower body, your strength in your core, and how to connect the two to help you with your balance. So we're starting with just some small squats. Legs are just going to be about hip width apart. We're going to bend down, grab your hands, keep the heart lifted. As you come up, bring the hip bones forward. And sit down, feel the weight into your heels. Press up and open the chest. So every time you come up, I want you to feel like you are flying, like Superman, Superwoman, and sit down. And we're gonna lift the chest so that we have a little bit of opening in the chest expansion as the arms reach back and down. Let's do 5 more. And 5, and lift, and 4, and up. The whole time the abdominal muscles are pulling inward and upward to keep you supported and to keep the spine long. 2 more. And open the chest. Last one. And now we're going to take it to one leg. If this is a struggle for you, then you'll end up keeping your leg a little bit lower. So option number 1, you come down and you just tap the foot in, just gently, don't apply too much weight. Okay, option number 2, you can bring it to the calf or the knee. Option number 3, you can go all the way up knee as high as possible. Each time, regardless of which version you're doing, I want you to find that tall spine, that open chest, reaching the arms down to the floor. If you need some assistance with your balance, you can have a chair or a table in front of you and have your fingertips resting on the chair as you come up to the balance. Let's do 5 more sets and lift tall. And 4, and press. And 3, push down to the floor and up. And 2, and 1, and lift. Okay, here's where you definitely might need your chair if you struggle a little bit with balance. But we're gonna come to that one leg. It can be low, medium, or high. I'm gonna turn to the side. You're going to keep your spine in a long line, tip the body forward, extend the leg out, and then bring it back up, and extend out. So here's your toe tap option. You just come up and you tap the toes down to help you regain your balance. And then you extend back, and you can keep this low. Okay, otherwise you can go to a flat position and back up. 5 more. So you'll feel that standing foot and ankle around the thigh and the hip working. 4 more. 3, even here I'm engaged through the abdominal muscles to support my back. 2, and lift. Last 1, and up. Woo! All right, I'm gonna turn around. We're going to lift that leg up, high, medium, or low, and we go straight, and straight back up. Tall spine, and straight, and back up. 2. I'm moving from my hip joints so that my spine doesn't bend down. All right, just pointing that out. So stay super strong along, and lift. And I think this is 5, and lift. And 4, this is my trickier leg. So you'll notice every now and then I have to tap my toe down because I'm a little wobbly on the side. Let's do 3 more. You can have your chair out here and hold on to it if needed. And 1 more. And up. All right. Should feel those muscles around the hips, maybe those quads, and then definitely the strength around your ankles building up. Okay, we're gonna finish off with 1 more exercise. This will be focused on the side of the hips, and then we'll end with a stretch. Okay, so we're gonna start in our stance for a squat. Squat down, and then lift up. Again, that knee can be high, medium, or low. Then we're gonna take the leg out to the side. Pull up through the belly so that from the side view, I don't wanna have my butt out. pelvis underneath you so you feel very stacked. Then we're just gonna simply tap the toes and lift the leg. Now you're not lifting the leg very high. If you lift it too high, that hip will hike up. And I want you to keep length through that waistline here, up. Also, use the chair if needed, and tap. The standing leg is gonna get a big workout as well, so you're really pulling up from underneath that butt cheek on the standing leg. Let's do 5 more. You can take your arms up to the side if you like. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back to starting point. This second side is gonna be a little bit harder because you just worked both legs. So we're gonna sit into our squat, hold for a moment, stand tall, lift, here's my wobbly leg, extend the leg out, lift it up, and lower. Make sure, again, you know where your limit is. I'm gonna pause here. Again, if I try to force it, all of a sudden my body moves out of position. And lift and tap. 4 and tap. 5, I'm lifting tall on that standing leg. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it down. Woo! So, from here, if you have something to hold on to, no matter what, even if your balance is great, definitely hold on to a chair or the wall or a table. I'm just gonna do this standing without holding on to anything just because there's nothing right here right now. So I'm gonna cross one ankle over the other thigh. This is your standing figure 4. You can also do this laying on your back. You're gonna hold on to your object, bend the knee so you sit into it. Just like the earlier cues, the spine is staying elongated. So none of this. Lift your heart. Reach back through your sits bones. Sink into it without totally collapsing. And come up. Other side. Cross it over. Sit down into it. I like to have my hands here, not because I'm using them to like try to balance, but you can press yourself up if you're doing this without holding on to anything. Otherwise, you're holding on to your object. All right. And release. Let's shake it out. Last stretch here, we're just gonna do a lunge. So let's take a roll down, lift the abdominal muscles up, round all the way down. Then bend your one knee, doesn't matter to me which one you bend right now, and slide the other leg out long. So make sure your butt knee is not way forward here. Make sure your heel is down and you're pushing back through your back foot. Really press that back heel back, elongating through not just the front of the thigh, but the waistline, your abs, and the spine. Let's take that knee down. You can fold up some blankets or a towel if you need extra cushioning. And then we're gonna walk this other foot out to the side. So from the front perspective, it looks like this. So you can either hold here, or you can come down to your elbows, or if you have some yoga blocks or blankets or pillows, you can prop them up and bring your forearms on those objects. We're gonna come down here to deepen into that hip stretch. And just allow that other hip bone, that back hip, to sink down or press down. Just breathing here. Walk back up to your hands. Walk that foot in. We're gonna lift up on that standing leg and come together. And let's take it to the other side. So slide the other leg back. Front heel is down, spine is elongated, pressing the back heel away from you. A couple of breaths here. And gently lower the knee down and then lower the foot down. Open up that foot. Hold here. Again, staying on your hands or go lower. This is my tiger hip. So I'm just gonna walk out a little bit and bend my elbows slightly, but I'm not gonna go all the way down to my forearms. Prop yourself back up, walk that foot, switch the arm, and lift the back leg up. Let the head hang, Give your head a shake. Slowly roll your spine all the way up, letting your arms completely dangle freely. And stand tall. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions or comments. And don't forget to subscribe so that you receive notifications when I come out with new content.